Hey everyone, this is Rabbit's blog Animation Bliss, and welcome to another Retro Animation Corner. So today's retro animation I'm going to be talking about is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I know this is just a recorded tape, but my the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer special is recorded on this tape. See right here. I'm going to talk about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer since it's Christmas, or it's the month of December, and I'm going to talk about Christmas cartoons for this month. Let's talk about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So this special was made by Rankin Bass, and it was made in 1964. And basically, this movie was like an expansion on the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer song by giving Rudolph more of a background, introducing newer characters into the movie, and actually having Rudolph go on a journey to discover himself. So the movie starts off with Rudolph being born with a red nose that shines, and his parents wanted to hide his nose from everybody else since it made him look strange. And when Rudolph ends up showing off his red nose to everybody, everybody started making fun of him, and they didn't want him to get involved in the reindeer games because of his nose, his red nose. So Rudolph ends up running away from home to find himself. And then, meanwhile, the subplot of the story has Hermie the elf, who is also a misfit, as he wants to be a dentist instead of an elf, and all the other elves like taunting him about this. So Hermie ends up running away himself, and that's where he meets up with Rudolph, and they decide to go off to the land of misfit toys so they can find a place where they belong. And then along the way, they meet this guy named Yukon, who's like who's trying to search for gold and silver. And he ends up going with Rudolph and Hermie, and they end up at the land of misfit toys. And they discover that they weren't accepted there either, and that's where their adventure continues on after that point. So, what are my thoughts about this particular Christmas special? Well, this is my most favorite Christmas special of all time. I love how they expanded on Rudolph's backstory. I like how they made Rudolph into a more well-grounded character in this animated special. Like, we get to see Rudolph being teased by the other reindeer. We get to see how sad he is in being teased and how he wants to find his place in the world, for or find some kind of use for his red nose, and just prove to everybody, he's useful. And just because he has a red nose doesn't mean that he's going to be made fun of all his life. And then the subplot about Hermie the elf wanting to be a dentist was really interesting to me. I never would have thought I'd seen a Christmas special where they had an elf who wants to be a dentist instead of an elf. So that was the film kind of playing on a deconstruction about what it means to be an elf, and I really enjoyed that part of the story. Like seeing Hermie and Rudolph really bond with each other because they both have different viewpoints about what they want to do with their life, and they were both ridiculed for just taking those different viewpoints in their life. Or Rudolph was ridiculed because of his nose, and Hermie was ridiculed because he wanted to be a dentist instead of making toys. So I thought that was really interesting about how they expanded on these characters' backstories and made them into such memorable characters. The animation for this film was done very well. Like even though it was 1964 when this came out, the animation was surprisingly done well. And it feels like a great Christmas movie to watch, because it really gets to the spirit of Christmas. And even though there's some cynical moments in this particular special, um, it's still a memorable special to me. It's something I like to watch every year with my family, and I think they really hit on those themes about what it means to be yourself throughout this film, especially regarding Rudolph and Hermie. So I really enjoy like what they were doing with the be yourself theme, and how you can use your own abilities to your advantage, no matter how much people ridicule those abilities. The songs are fantastic. Like, I love all the songs in this special, and I usually sing to them all the time. I know my mom and my dad likes to sing along to mainly my mom likes to sing along to these songs, so I really enjoy the songs. So, would I recommend this Christmas special? Well, yeah, I definitely recommend it. It wouldn't be shown on TV every day if it wasn't that good. But yeah, I highly recommend this Christmas special. If you love Rankin Bass's older animation, or if you love to see an expanded adaptation of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You know, this is probably one of the best versions of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer to ever come out. I highly recommend this version for anybody who loves Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer or loves Christmas specials in general. Well, that's my review of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and be sure to follow us on Twitter so we can keep you updated on any new videos to post up, and also like our Facebook page, Animation Bliss. Well, hope you enjoyed this video. This is Rowdy's blog of Animation Bliss, and I'll see you later.